What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Tarun's Thoughts. My name's Tarun Shetty. These are my thoughts. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Well, as fantastic as I'll ever be. If you see me making a video, that usually means I'm okay. I'm okay enough to jump on here in the middle of the day to make a video. Somebody sent me a video about how people create benefit for other people in the universe. And I was thinking about the things that I've done, like Desi OC or something, created a lot of benefit for people in the past, or the work I do on Showbiz India or something, or my comedy. And me complaining about shit is no benefit to you guys at all. So I'll try to curb everything, but I guess I'm just, again, hoping that maybe you guys can take something from this for your own life. Maybe it'll benefit you in some capacity. I have been incredibly frustrated here in Los Angeles. Like, I don't try to pretend. It's just what it is. I just read some article today in Deadline. Deadline's this Hollywood site, and it said this whole town's in depression. Or depression or recession. Oh, depression too. And like, there's not a lot of work. And I think I talked about how I was pitching a movie with a friend, and like, my friend's legit. Like she's directed a studio movie, and she's higher than me. So that was a bit frustrating that we haven't been able to move this project forward. And I was like, all right, now what? Now what do I do? What do I do? So I was in Oregon, and I was like, God, am I gonna be in fucking Oregon now for the next doing these shows? In fact, I covered that South Asian Oscar party, and I was talking to this guy named Hari Konabolu, I know from back in the day, and he was telling me how he's like doing more writing stuff, and he was like, "That's great, you're doing comedy in Oregon," and I was like, "Is it great? I mean, I'm happy to be in Oregon, but it's not like I'm some destroyer on the road. I'm just like, hey, I'm like an average comic on the road. I'm like hanging in there, right?" So, it's good, I guess. I'm trying to be more grateful, because right now, like, my world is kind of black and white. That's how I kind of see things in general. So I'm trying to be grateful for whatever opportunities I have. Being in California, I guess, it's sunny outside. And sometimes at night I go for these long walks just to think things out. And I went for a walk a few days ago by myself, and I'm walking down the street, and I hear, "Hey, Tarun," and I turned around, and it's Theo Von, who was in Bobby Khan's Ticket to Hollywood before he got really famous. He's got this huge podcast. In fact, I follow him on Instagram, and he was touring Australia and, playing these huge arenas for thousands of people. And so I was really shocked to see Theo, and thank God I saw him on the sidewalk, because I got to really talk to him. Otherwise, he would have been like just mobbed by fans. Nicest guy in the world. I talked briefly about this with my podcast with Shazia, and it was interesting for me because you can make it in this business. You can have success. Like, it's possible to find a niche. Not saying everybody's going to be Theo Von, but you can find your own lane and have an audience and do what you love. I don't know. In fact, he was touring with this guy, Amir K, who I also know, comedian, and Amir is very successful in his own right. I was walking away, and I was like, why did I run into these two guys, right, so randomly? Like, I haven't seen Theo in, seriously, like, almost maybe 10 years, right? And I haven't been doing these open mics and stuff because I was like, I don't want to put myself through this fucking grinder that I hate. Like, why do shows that I hate, right? So I try not to do things that I don't like. But at the same time, it's like, if I don't do shows, then I'm in my apartment all day, right? So it's like it's not pretty when I'm in my apartment all day. So I try to leave the house just so I can talk to people. I think that's why I go to that coffee shop next door, just so I can interact with people. Vlog of a crazy person right now, but maybe you can glean something from this, like, don't do stand-up comedy or have more friends. But there's something to be said about it, man. Just figuring it out. And I guess my solution is I'm just going to lean into this, whatever this is. And hopefully I'll come out on the other side okay. And until then, I'm hosting on Showbiz India. It's fine. They're sending me out for stuff. I'm putting stuff on my Instagram and TikTok. I'm trying to just keep churning out material and writing my own stuff too. I'm trying to just keep that wheel churning, right? It's all what it's about. Just keep moving forward, and it's really all I know. Take that for what it is, and don't have me involuntarily committed, please. I hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk soon. Take care.